Hello everyone, my name is Esther and I'm here today to talk to you about the Gort Art Group. We are located on the periphery of Western Europe and in the west of Ireland in a town called Gort, in Irish Gort, Inse Guaire, and about a 20-minute drive from the sea. We have about 3,000 inhabitants in Gort and the town is growing, and 15% roughly of the residents are of non-Irish background, and we have a really large Brazilian community. Just a few images of Gort here to give you a sense of what our town looks like. And here are Market Square. And a little bit about our group. We are 25 members in the Gort Art Group, founded in 2022, and really a very diverse group in terms of background, level of experience, and variety of disciplines. We have come together in Gort to create opportunities for artists to show their work, to really engage the community with artists and artists with the community, and to develop the skills of the members in the group as well. So one of our first and biggest events in February 2023, and which we repeated in 2024, was to celebrate St. Bridget, one of Ireland's 3 patron saints, with a procession and a short film entitled Herself, which was created by 2 members of the Gort Art Group. So the procession was accompanied by our local mobile youth group, Sonic Strings, and lots of people from the town. And they led us up into the square where the film Herself was shown. And the event really drew a big crowd to the town and showcased sort of the work of Gort Arts. So we became really visible through that event. So you see here in the background, there are lanterns that are glowing, a moon and a sun, and also straw hats that people are wearing over their heads. You might ask, what are they? But they're an Irish tradition. But these were made in workshops before the St. Bridget's event itself. And you can see here also the St. Bridget's crosses were created in workshops, the main cross, and the St. Bridget's cloak that was created by school children. And these workshops really connected the art group with the community. They'd been part of the workshop, and that really gave them the impetus to come and see the event. So the artists in the group themselves were able to showcase their own work during the St. Bridget's event. And here really our weakness of not having a gallery space becomes our strength, because we use the windows, the shop windows in the town to show our work. So here you see a little map of the town. We had a total of 12 spaces in the town in which the artists could show their work in the windows. So a really accessible way for the community to see the actual artworks themselves. We also held 7 Ficha workshops this year, Ficha meaning interwoven in Irish, in which members of the Gort Art Group held workshop sessions that were open to the public. And to do this, we received funding from Creative Ireland. So there was a number of different workshops, an eco art workshop, a printing workshop, and workshops. So here we've got a workshop with a cancer support, art and healing, a willow lantern making workshop, a street art workshop, and some others as well. So we are still a young group with still changing ideas and members. So in response to that, this year we held a brainstorming event to really understand better what is motivating the people to be part of our group. And key themes that emerged from this session were collaboration with each other, professional development, and ultimately having a community studio spaces to work in. Just very briefly, the challenges for our group. I think one of the biggest challenges is finding the resources and the time to manage and organize the group, and also figuring out what structures work well to organize it. Who's going to take on what roles and how will that be organized? So that's kind of an internal challenge. I think the external challenge for us is really connecting with the community, connecting with the different groups that live here, especially the marginalized groups, and including them in our activities and collaborating with them. And yeah. So coming up is our first group exhibition entitled Beginnings, which we're holding in a former pottery studio, also the result of a community collaboration. And we really hope this event is going to bring the group together even more and strengthen us for the future. So thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of the day.